promote our electronic IPO, our eIPO initiative, we have committed to donate $2 for every eIPO application that we receive. In that process, we have been able to mention on all the IPO advertising, on all the IPO material that this is happening. On top of that, every year we have been disposing our surplus, out-of-date annual reports, like we've been selling them like waste paper, and we raise the money and we include those in our annual donation to Friends of the Earth. So basically this is like waste paper recycling.
In our case, the trees are planted at the source of Dongjiang, and so we are helping these villagers there to improve their livelihood as well. And we use it as an education center in which we train young people, and we call them the sons of Dongjiang, to get to know more about the environment, get to know how they could improve the environment by their daily activities. So therefore, it is both a direct effect on the environment as well as the indirect effect in education and advocacy for the environment.
There are a number of things that we have been doing. We are continuing with our effort to reduce paper. Every year, for example, we generate 3.7 million checks for dividend payment alone, right? This is only one kind of paper usage for us. And then every company traditionally would have their own stationery. That means a part of the checks that are actually used, they also maintain a supply, right? Which will take up space as well, apart from all this paper that would be supposedly to be used in the future, but for some reason they could become obsolete very easily. And for example, due to a change of signatory, they might have to reprint all those checks, right? So what we are now proposing is with technology, we are offering a new service that we will create those checks on demand. So we would only produce the checks as and when you need to generate them. So basically, we provide a standard template for the checks based stationery. So when the company needs to issue a dividend, we then imprint the company specific and individual specific data on the check itself. So there's no need to maintain individual stationery. There's no risk of obsolescence. There's no storage cost. Yes, that is also another thing that we are doing, which is internal to the company. Now this is a very paper-intensive processing operation because most of the instruction coming from the shareholders will be by paper. So and not only that, but in the course of production, in the course of processing, we may be generating reports. We could be making duplicate copies for our own record keeping, etc. So we are now introducing a new process, so we call workflow, which basically when a piece of paper comes in, we will immediately scan them, right? And once we scan them, they will become electronic images. They can be duplicated. They will be pushed down the processing line, and all reports will be electronic going forward. And there will not be any paper reports, right? So the workflow process itself can help us save paper internally.
I think it is of utter importance from 2 points of view. One is that from the environment, we do need large corporations with the know-how as well as the finances to support all the green movements. And from the corporation viewpoint, I understand that now you need the ESG reporting, right? So environment, social and governance reporting, in which these are also needed. So then it means that we as a green group can actually work together with the corporations such that you would deliver a very good ESG report and actually help the environment at the same time.